How did Tim Burton interpret the Penguin in Batman Returns? Have you ever wondered how a filmmaker can take a classic comic book character and turn them into something entirely different? Tim Burton did just that with the Penguin in Batman Returns. His interpretation stands out in the realm of superhero movies, especially when it comes to villains and antiheroes. Burton's version of the Penguin, also known as Oswald Cobblepot, is a significant departure from the comic book Portrayal. In the comics, the Penguin is often seen as a clever criminal mastermind with a flair for the dramatic. However, Burton reimagines him as a dark and tragic figure. This Penguin is grotesque and deformed, abandoned by his wealthy parents as a baby. He grows up in the Gotham City Zoo, raised by penguins, which adds a layer of deep emotional pain to his character. This unique origin story shapes the Penguin's motivations. He feels resentment towards the city that rejected him, which fuels his desire for revenge. Unlike the suave villain often depicted in comics, Burton's Penguin is an outcast, both physically and emotionally. This makes him a more complex character, one that audiences can sympathize with, even as he plots his villainous schemes. As the film unfolds, the Penguin emerges from the sewers after years of isolation. He seeks acceptance from Gotham's elite, initially finding a place among the socialites. However, his true nature is eventually revealed, leading to betrayal. This betrayal drives him deeper into villainy, culminating in a plot to kill the firstborn sons of Gotham. This plan reflects biblical themes of vengeance and sacrifice, showcasing Burton's ability to blend dark humor with horror. Visually, Burton's Penguin is striking. He has flippers instead of hands and a beak-like nose, making him resemble a real penguin more than a human. This design reinforces his status as an outsider, evoking both fear and pity. His exaggerated dialogue and mannerisms combine childish petulance with sinister cunning, making him a memorable character. In the context of superhero movies, Burton's Penguin is not just a typical villain. He is a tragic antihero whose actions stem from pain and rejection. This interpretation adds emotional depth to the story, transforming the conflict between Batman and the Penguin into a clash of two damaged individuals. Each character is shaped by their past, struggling to find their place in a world that has cast them aside. Burton's approach to the Penguin has influenced how villains are portrayed in superhero films. His focus on psychological depth and visual style set a new standard for creating complex antagonists. The Penguin in Batman Returns serves as an example of how villains can be compelling characters with their own stories and motivations. This makes Burton's interpretation a significant part of the superhero movie landscape, showcasing the potential for depth in villainous characters.